Yeah. Skyline, let envy turn to all. Call corrupt inspiration, call greed the law. Light up the altar where the rich get praised, and blame the starving for the fire you raised. You clap for a fortune like it's proof of grace. You learn to love a boot if it's wrapped in lace. You worship the winner, you mock the unpaid. You cheer for the harvest while others get flayed. You quote their hustle like a sacred refrain, ignoring the bodies in the profit-stained rain. You call it ambition, you call it the grind, while morals get rented and spines get left behind. You share their cold speeches, their copy and claim, then sneer at the worker and brand them with shame. You say that's just life, you say market's a game, as if hunger is natural and comfort's the same. They sell you a ladder with broken out rungs and teach you to praise them with borrowed tongues. They whisper, be loyal, be quiet, be nice, so you pay for your silence and call it a price. They promise you someday a seat at the feast, so you guard their gate like a trained little priest. Say the billionaire prayer, it's not my fight. Maybe I'll be chosen if I work all night. Kiss the ring, keep smiling, don't question the trend. God bless the rich and the poor can pretend. You kneel to the myth till your knees turn raw, then call it success when you swallow the law. You wanna be saved by the ones who take, so you thank your thief for the crumbs they break. You hate the poor loudly, it keeps you serene. It makes you feel clean while the system stays mean. You call them a burden, you call them a drain, while billion-dollar bailouts fall soft like rain. You praise philanthropy, mercy, and chains. A public relations rinse over private gains. A donation like perfume on smoke in the room. A ribbon-cut smile at a social tycoon. You love efficiency, you love cut the fat, till clinics go quiet and schools go flat. Then you ask for unity, ask for calm, while your comfort is financed by someone's harm. Say the billionaire prayer, it's not my fight. Maybe I'll be chosen if I work all night. Kiss the ring, keep smiling, don't question the trend. God bless the rich and the poor can pretend. You kneel to the myth till your knees turn raw, then call it success when you swallow the law. You wanna be saved by the ones who take, so you thank your thief for the crumbs they break. No halo in a legend, no mercy in a deal, no virtue in a yacht, no justice in a wheel. If wealth is your religion, then cruelty is your choir, and every quiet excuse is another log on fire. Your comfort's a vice and it comes at a price. You pay it in silence, then call it advice. Call it advice. They buy your attention, they rent your respect. They teach you to bow, then call it correct. They turn your fear outward, they aim it down, so you never look up at the hands in the crown. They tell you be grateful, at least you're not down, so you step on a neck just to stand in this town. You learn to despise what you fear you might be, and call it character when you can't even see. You measure a person by what they can pay, then wonder why kindness keeps dying each day. You treat every need like a personal flaw, then act shocked when the desperate ignore your law. Riches were merit, the world would be bright, but merit doesn't hoard while the children lose light. If money were wisdom, we'd all be awake, but wisdom doesn't harvest what it didn't make. So spare me the gospel of harder and more. Your ladder is built from a factory floor. Your paradise rises on overfat bones, on hidden relocations and solid evictions and loans. You want your illusion to stay unbent, so you punish the truth when it won't be rent. Say the billionaire prayer, it's not my fight. Maybe I'll be chosen if I work all night. Kiss the ring, keep smiling, don't question the trend. God bless the rich and the poor can pretend. You kneel to the myth till your knees turn raw, then call it success process when you swallow the law. You wanna be saved by the ones who take, so you thank your thief for the crumbs they break. Amen to the silence, amen to the lie, amen to the shrug when the neighbors cry, amen to the comfort you guard like a gun, amen to the damage that can't be undone. But prayers don't feed people and myths don't heal, and sooner or later you pay what you steal. So look at the altar you built out of gold, it's not sacred at all. It's a story you sold.